Oh my god.
It's the shooting part that still needs refining, I would say.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that bad habit came from watching uh, the pro matches.
No, they don't. No, there's no way. In pro matches, nobody does this like what you did. That. One more in-ups. You saw him, bro. In-ups. You saw him in-ups. Nope. Okay.
I always just wait to see where people go and then try to fill in the gap.
No. That's not how you're supposed to play. You're supposed to go B if you play B. Hey gamer, this is a session with Zenji. He's around level 4 in NA, and I actually did a live game with him for the whole Inferno match. And then we discussed some peeking strategies and mechanics. So if you're around level 4 NA, face it. You're struggling with Inferno, this is a session for you, and enjoy watching the video.
Through apps. Go. Here. Go.
Try to go with your teammates. One moto. Library. Nice.
One mid.
Alright. That's fair. Just so you know, you wanna avoid crouching, right? When they already know about you.
Okay.
Because the enemies knew about you. They heard you step. So you don't wanna be crouching. If you're buying an AK second round, you wanna avoid going into apps. You want to avoid going here. Because they have like close range weapons like pistols, shotguns, all that stuff. So being in apps, as you can see, close range, you don't wanna be here, right? Close range weapons in second round that they're gonna have don't favor you when you have an AK here in apps. You don't wanna go apps if you have an AK, okay? You want to stay here, maybe spam like this. Maybe be aware of them peeking with a couple bullets, and then go back and go like mid or banana. If you were like crouching here after you already stepped, you're a very easy target if you're just ducking like that.
Uh-huh.
So you don't want to do that.
Okay.
What you want to do is, well, basically keep peeking in and out if you want to stay here. So like in, out. You have to get really good at like peeking like that in general, because you have a habit of like Insta-crouching and shooting, and this is like your worst mechanical habit, and it comes from the fact that you don't know how to peek yet properly all the time, and you're not comfortable with AD movement, which we need to get you comfortable with, but we'll come to that. Hey gamer, if you're currently stuck in your rank or you just keep staying around the same elo and you're annoyed by that, check out CS2 Improvement Camp, first link down below. What is it? Well, basically it's a community with 200 people at the moment where I keep messaging you and I keep in touch with you every single day. There's all my courses in there. There's weekly calls, 2 times 2 hours with me personally reviewing your demos. And the best part about it is you can start for free 7 days trial. So check out the first link in the description and let's get back to the video. And just to avoid like putting the volume up and down to hear me, you need to fix the volume on Discord so you can hear me while playing the game. So my sound is basically needs to be louder than the game, so I can speak over the game if you're watching someone. But yeah. Because I won't like distract you in the rounds, so don't worry about that.
That was unfortunate.
Okay.
Should be one more samurai. You need to stop pressing like your keys or AD. Like stop pressing it, just chill. Nice. That's Moto. Nice. You're very jittery, very nervous with your like keys. Don't press them randomly, please. Only press them when you want to peek.
Nice.
It's kind of shows. Actually, a lot of your mistakes come with the movement because you keep spamming like AD. You keep like moving. I can't even replicate it. Honestly, it's like very jittery. Like I don't know what you're doing. Honestly, I can't even replicate that. You're just randomly spamming the keys, like this. Like I don't know. It's not good. Like you should like shift and then like peek. Counter strafe, hide. Shift, peek. Okay, and you're chilling, you know, in pit. They don't know about you, so you don't need to be stepping. But this is how it should look like, by the way.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I think that bad habit came from watching the pro matches. They seem very squiggly.
No, they don't. No, there's no way. In pro matches, nobody does this like what you did. Maybe you understood it wrong, but nobody plays like that.
I definitely understood it wrong.
Yeah. So like, you know, this is how it should look like when you're like playing a post plan. So you're like shifting, no shift, peek. Shift, no shift, peek. Holding, maybe crouching, holding, you know. It's not making any sounds. Go towards mid, okay? Don't go inside up with AK. There's no need for you to. Don't go second mid. Don't go second mid. Go mid. Bro.
Okay.
Go. No. Okay.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go this way.
Yes. Don't go there with AK.
Okay.
Because they have pistols. You give them advantage. Just go with your team. You don't need to push.
You guys want to go B or A?
Go. Tell them to go B.
Go A. There's
Oh, whatever. Apps. He's shooting from apps. Could be in the smoke. Dead. One more in apps. You saw him, bro. In apps. You saw him in apps. Oh.
behind apps. Last guy apps.
You can smoke that entrance as well. Not like that's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah. You saw the guy in boiler, you know, this position to the right.
Ah.
So do you see this wall, right? You wanna bounce it off this wall, so it bounces off this wall, and then it lands here. So, well, geometry. Here we go. Yeah. If you bounce it off this wall, like the geometry will make it bounce back, right? You want it to bounce against this, boom, easy. So you're gonna look at this corner, slightly to the right of this corner, and just throw it with a step. And that's easy smoke perhaps. Don't need to overthink it. Nope. Okay. You like to go second mid to apps?
I do.
Yeah, you can do that, but on full bite, okay? Not on...
Okay.
So, you need to kind of count the economy and understand when the enemies have like pistols and don't go inside out when they have pistols.
Can we go B? The two over there are there.
Let's go B then. Yellow, blue.
Alright. Did you maybe not like on the radar that there was a guy on site? Or you didn't look at the radar at all?
I didn't look at the radar.
Okay, so it's really important when there is shots being fired on the map that you like just look at the radar for a moment and see what's going on.
Right there.
It should make you uncomfortable that there is shots fired and you don't know who's firing at who.
What?
Should make you like,
What?
I'm in the dark, I don't know what's going on, you know?
Okay.
Like that's the feeling you should get when there is shots fired, and you should instantly like quickly glance at the radar.
Okay.
So you know what's happening on the map. glancing at the radar, that's big for you. Definitely should start doing it a lot. It's gonna help you out because you're gonna know what's going on and what held, what's not held. You know, you're gonna have more spatial awareness of the map where your teammates are. Nice shot. Should be one more banana.
He's lit as fuck.
Have the bomb also. Watch out, don't go alone with the bomb. Go with your team, you have the bomb.
Nice.
Oh my god.
It's the shooting part that still needs refining, I would say.
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you saw this in the course, but I'm recommending to have the radar on 0.35 zoom and not centering to you, and you don't have it right now.
You guys
So
want to shade together?
that's why you don't see the whole map on your radar. So can you change it?
Yeah.
Game, radar, zoom 0.35. Radar centers the player? No. And now, if the round is gonna start and you're gonna be alive, you'll notice that you see the whole map on the radar, which helps you to understand what your teammates are doing, and you'll basically be able to glance at it. I just noticed it now, I should have noticed it way earlier. But yeah, I was like, why the fuck doesn't he know what's going on? But now I see that you couldn't see. I mean, the other part is that you weren't looking, but even if you were looking, you wouldn't see because...
Yeah, I think I need to review the whole settings
No,
chapter of your course.
it's good. It's just this like setting, I think. I hope.
Yeah. Well, I know there's some like NVIDIA stuff. Like when I first started your course, I was still playing on GeForce Now on a Mac,
Yeah.
so I didn't do the settings
I
for
know
PC yet.
you keep saying that when you started the course you were playing on Mac, but it really doesn't matter. Like whatever you didn't do on Mac, you need to redo on Windows, right?
Yep.
So, but there's not a lot of settings. It's just like very important things, but not a lot of them. Like for example, radar. It's probably like one of the 10 things you need to set.
Okay.
So now, notice on the radar you will see the whole map.
Usually in the CLO, no one sticks to a position. Kind of.
It doesn't really
Kinda
matter.
spread.
No, it doesn't matter at all.
Okay.
You still, if you play B, you should still go B.
Okay.
Like you can even see on the radar that bomb is B right now, and you're still on A, by the way.
B.
Bomb is deep banana. He could be banana. You can follow your orange. It's probably T-spawn. T-spawn, T-stairs to the right. T-stairs, like on the right. Nice.
I always just wait to see where people go and then try to fill in the gap.
No, that's not how you're supposed to play. You're supposed to go B if you play B.
Okay.
I said it already, but it's okay. But I don't know where you're playing, so you can tell me what's your position.
I'm trying to learn them all, but I like short the most.
Okay,
far.
so you can just play short. It's fine.
Okay.
Positions doesn't matter that much. Like the teammates, I mean.
They're going back to mid.
Yeah, indeed, they're mid. As you can see on the radar, so rotate for long so you're faster to help him. Well, now they could be out mid. You have all util, by the way. You can rotate B, as you can see bump. It's 2v2.
They're pretty lit.
One is set, and one is unknown. Could be church. Nice. Good job.
Nice.
I just want to say that you're getting those kills while crouching, but this is not the correct way to peek. You're compensating for lack of counter strafing with crouch.
I'm sorry, it's not enough.
He's gonna bite back, you know? And it already did bite you back in apps, for example, on a couple of first rounds. Or, yeah, on banana. It's just...
I'll watch mid.
I'll show you what I mean later on. Nice try. These players are so bad that you could literally stop spraying and shoot another burst into him, but you are right to do the transfer because better players would trade you if you don't transfer. And then the last thing is the insta-crouching habit. We need to solve it. All the time when you're in panic mode, you're insta-crouching and shooting, okay? I don't know if you remember from the mechanics in the course, but what I'm always preaching is that you don't need to crouch instantly when you're shooting. When you're spraying, yeah, crouching is good for controlling the spray, but not always you want to commit to the spray. There is situations where you don't want to commit to a spray. You want to be like moving and being mobile, because if you commit to a spray, for example in here in apps, if you sit like this and you commit to a spray, well, you're an easy target for another guy with 5-7 to run out and kill you, right? So you want to stay mobile. Well, how do you practice peeking without crouching and killing people? There is multiple ways. So first is gonna be, actually I'm gonna go back here. It's gonna be refrag, right? You already know how to practice refrag, so
yep.
I'll show you again just to remind you. But you basically wanna teach yourself to not crouch at all. And I'll go always prac mode, replace, and then you do something like this. Shift up, peek, burst. Oh, I fucked up. Shift up, peek, burst. Shift up, peek, shift, 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 peek without shift, peek without shift. As you can see, I'm not using shift, right? For these peaks. So I shift, no shift, peek. Shift, no shift, peek. Shift, 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 no shift, peek. Right? Peek, I mean counter strafe. So you have the video, the playlist where I'm showing the exact routes here on different maps or not?
I don't know that you had that.
Okay, I'll show you the playlist. I'll find it right now really quickly and link it over here.
It's great. These were two of my questions on my list today too: when to crouch and when not to crouch, and routes for.
There you have. There's most maps here. I should actually like link it somewhere in the course, I guess. It's my bad, because like they have it for free on YouTube and I didn't put it in the course. And that's what you want to do. So that's one thing. Another thing, I'm not even showing it in the course, but I recently found it. That's good for practicing peeking. I mean, it's actually worse than refrag, but you can do it. There is this map 5e_aim hub, and in this map you have like a mode where you're gonna have like bots. So it's called, you go here, it's like called peak training, and you like can choose a weapon. So I'm gonna take an AK. let me put the penetration on 0 so I don't have these markers. And you're gonna like put here and it starts and you go like this on this platform and then the bot appears, you can peek him, adjust your crosshair shoot. Then the bot appears again, you peek, adjust your crosshair shoot. And it's gonna teach you to not crouch. Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
You can play that. Because what you do when you see a guy, that's what you do, right?
Yeah.
And that's not ideal. You want to calmly adjust to him, boom, adjust, good. Of course, you're gonna go faster and faster with it, but that's what you want to end up with. Or you start the spray without crouching, okay? You only crouch if you need to spray. So just like in Recall Master, that part I'm showing in the course, in Recall Master, so the order you're gonna play is first you're gonna play Recall Master for a bit. So in Recall Master, you'll do the movement burst, and then you start dragging the sprays. So look, you're gonna do like this: counter spray burst, counter spray burst, counter spray burst, and then you spray. You only crouch after like 5th or 4th bullet. You get me?
Yep.
So you need to a lot more of this practice. So you like can burst, counter spray burst, and start spraying, you know? But crouch only after like 5th bullet. Then from here you will go in that 5E map to practice that in those peaks, and then you'll go to refrag and you practice peeking against real targets and practice with the routing, okay?
Okay. And while you're in there, can you also show me like what is the max range that you would spray at?
Yeah, I'll show you. I made a like 3-step thing for you, like for training. But yeah, here the max range I would spray or burst.
That you would spray.
Like this. This is the max spray. Around here. Like from here I wouldn't spray. I would probably do like these prolonged bursts of like 7 bullets, but I wouldn't spray anything more than that. So I would crouch for a moment and then still move. You could also do that, right? From this range. But for example, from here, I'm like spraying. Like all the way, right? Because it's easy to hit. So it's very intuitive, like you will get better at it with time and with understanding. But yeah, these are your main mistakes. So a lot of mechanical things to work on, especially the Insta-crouch habit. I would want to see it removed as soon as possible. And the last thing actually is deathmatch. Deathmatch with focus on peeking and shooting 3 to 5 bullets without crouch, then crouching. So that's the end game for your practice, going on deathmatch and practicing not crouching.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as far as like ratios of how much time I should be putting into this stuff.
No, that's your main focus now. Like you should be putting a lot of time into that. As much as possible.
Not even worry about matches.
No, because that's your like cap right now. I want to uncap it, so that's the steps you need to take. You'll take a lot of time on this to go through the pathing with my videos. It will take some time, you know. It will not be that quick. So that's your main thing. Like until you stop crouching all the time, like remove that habit, you should like laser focus on that.
All right.
And then like after doing these 3 steps, jump into deathmatch and see if you can actually kill people without crouching instantly.
Okay.
And if you can, then you can play matches. But we'll keep working on those, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and that's all I saw in this match. So I'll paste the notes for you.